Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we break down all things finance, stocks, and business with a dash of humor to keep things spicy. Today we're diving into a stock pick that's as solid as, well, a bulldozer. I'm talking about the Komatsu, the Japanese giant that makes the massive machines used in construction and mining. Yeah, those ones. So why are we talking about Komatsu? What makes it stand out in a sea of industrial stocks? And should you buy it? Or are you just better off renting a mini excavator to dig yourself out of a financial hole? Let's find out. First off, Komatsu is the second largest manufacturer of construction and mining equipment in the world, right behind Caterpillar. Think of them as the Bruce Banner to Caterpillar's Hulk. Maybe not as big, but definitely as smart and capable, with a touch more strategy. Komatsu's business is split into two big chunks: construction equipment and mining solutions. The company is betting big on automation, with self-driving mining trucks and smart construction tech. So if you've ever wanted a future where your construction site runs like a sci-fi movie, Komatsu's got you covered. Now let's talk about the real dirt, the numbers. Komatsu recently reported first quarter revenue of 959.8 billion yen. That's up 6.7% from the same time last year. And net income, that's up 4.2% to 109.7 billion yen. I mean, they could probably buy a fleet of bulldozers just to crush their competition. And get this, earnings per share rose from 111 to 117 yen. So if you're holding Komatsu stock, you've seen a bit of extra jingle in your pockets. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite all this good news, their stock is down about 7.4%. Yeah, it's like when you ace a test but still get grounded for leaving your socks on the floor. Confusing, right? So why the dip? Well, like many industrial companies, Komatsu is getting caught up in a few headwinds. First, the global economy is, let's be honest, not in peak performance mode right now. Inflation, rising interest rates, and China's economic slowdown are all hitting demand for big infrastructure projects. And that's where Komatsu shines. Then there's competition. Caterpillar is the big bad bulldozer in the room, and let's not forget the supply chain mess affecting global manufacturing. Semiconductors, steel, parts, you name it, it's delayed. Okay, now let's talk about the good stuff. The reasons why Komatsu could be a killer long-term investment. Mining is solid. While construction demand is shaky, the mining industry is still digging away. And guess who makes top-tier mining trucks and equipment? That's right, Komatsu. Commodities like copper, lithium, and rare earth metals are hot because of the green energy transition. And Komatsu's tech helps mines operate more efficiently. Who doesn't love a green bulldozer? Automation and AI, Komatsu's pushing ahead with autonomous mining trucks and smart construction solutions, so they're ready for the industry's future. Basically, if your construction project doesn't have drones and robots yet, you're missing out. Their commitment to digitization could be their golden ticket. Sustainability focus, they've got some electric excavators and are making big moves in green transformation. That's good for business, especially with governments around the world pushing for eco-friendly initiatives. But hey, no stock is perfect. Here's the fine print, global dependency. Komatsu's success is tied to global infrastructure spending. If the world's economy is having a bad day, so is Komatsu. Currency risks. They're a Japanese company selling around the globe, so currency fluctuations, especially the value of the yen, could mess with their numbers. A strong yen equals sign not so strong profits. Construction demand. This is the tough one. If demand for construction equipment remains low in places like Europe and Latin America, that's going to be a serious drag on their revenue growth. So what's the final take? Komatsu is like that dependable friend who's there for you in the long run, but maybe isn't winning any popularity contests right now. Short term, the stock might wobble a bit due to economic factors, but long term, with automation, mining growth, and a sustainable focus, Komatsu could be a strong player in your portfolio, if you're in it for the marathon, not the sprint. So what do you think? Is Komatsu the heavy-duty stock you're adding to your portfolio? Or are you sticking with more high-flying tech stocks? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on our next stock pick. Till next time, keep your portfolio strong and your humor stronger.